Am I the only artist who's been in a major creative slump for the past 2 years? Because 2019 was like the most bullish I'd ever been. I was working as a full-time musician. I just moved to New York. I was traveling around the world on a cruise ship, hanging out with my girlfriend, now fiance. Life was amazing. So when the world melted, it just didn't feel right to be really self-promoting at the time, because the world was going through so much hardship that I felt that I wasn't really adding any positive value by saying, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I didn't realize that that thought of putting my creativity on the back burner because I felt guilty self-promoting was actually it wasn't a temporary thing. It actually became a permanent thing. That was the spark that led to a 2-year depression of my creative spirit. I stopped believing that I could do the thing that I'm best at because it wasn't allowed. And when you've had a career in the entertainment industry for 15 years and all of a sudden overnight you can't do the thing you're best at because it's now illegal, that starts to kind of mess with you a little bit. Because there was no work in the entertainment industry, I had to get a job where I could find work. And thankfully I was able to work for this landscaping company. But think about this. I'm working on a cruise ship, being treated like a celebrity, and then overnight, I'm shoveling rocks down a hill with a bunch of dudes in the Alabama sun. And then everyone's like, you're a working man now. You ain't performing no more. You're joining the working class. With someone of an artist and a performer's ego and hubris, think about what that can do to how they see reality. Think about how large of a crack that can break into someone's sanity. It was weird. It was weird, man. At this point, I really wasn't thinking about my career, my music career, because that was not a thing anymore. The world was shut down. And so I just accepted the fact that, I'm 38, had a good run. It's over now. I guess I'll just settle down, become a normie, and just quit dreaming, quit being artistic. Hadn't played guitar in 6 months. It's fine, right? Right? No, it's not fine. When I got to a point when I was turning down gigs because I was it was that apathy, just I didn't matter anymore. It's put me through the ringer, man. But I'm going through some shit right now. And I'm pretty far off the path of where I was in terms of being a confident artist. That's when I knew that something was up. But at that point I was too far gone to really crawl out of the hole. I started getting these messages from people and started in conversations. People would be like, hey man, why aren't you doing it anymore? I miss your guitar playing videos, man. Sure do miss the music, dude. Why aren't you singing? Those types of messages. And at first I would just be like, things have changed. I'm doing something different. But then I really started thinking why aren't I doing these things anymore? Why? I'm not doing them because I was only thinking about myself. I'd forgotten or just refused to believe that there were people in the world that actually valued what I did, even if it was just one person. But it wasn't one, it was more. It was, I have fans online that still talk to me about my past career. And I realized that I was ignoring the people who benefit from creative expression. When I think about what saved me, it's that you did. You saved me. All the people who said, why aren't you doing it? It was enough for me to realize damn, artists have a responsibility. They've got a moral obligation to create. You've got a God-given talent to express yourself for the benefit of mankind, and to deny yourself that exploration and to deny the human race that talent I believe to be a sin. So when I thought about it, I was like, I have been sinning for 2 years straight. No wonder I was fucking miserable. There may be 20 people watching this video. There may be 20,000 people watching this video. Thank you. You may not realize how much of a positive impact you have on the people who want to affect you with their art. And that's not always apparent, but we value every single one of you. Oh, I live a candid, impulsive, unguarded a bit. I admit, most times I need a lot more out of life. So no maps, no plans, yelling at the city of San Francisco. 'Cause tonight I've got a new